Hi,
Hey.
nice to see you again. How was your?
It was pretty good.
Yeah, so let me touch my screen
Okay.
and we'll start. Do you see?
Yep.
Can you see? So I write a simple um, essay
Okay.
like that about education is the single most important factor in the development of a country. Yes, it's correct.
Mhm.
So I read my test. So please correct me or correct me. Um, and I also uh, no, sorry, I also uh, want listen your opinion.
Okay.
So I think is the most significant element in the development
hmm
nation.
Uh,
Uh,
so instead of saying I think is, I would just say I think the. So you can get rid of is.
Repeat loudly, please. Louder.
Instead of saying I think is the most, just say I think the most. So delete is. Yep. And then after development, write of the.
Of the and in this part is correct. Is that education?
Yep. Or I would say the education system.
Yep.
Put is before the again.
In that way.
No, you had that right. Yeah. And then after nation, right is the.
It's
Mhm. And then after education, right system.
system. I don't know what is that word.
So a
Can
system.
you write? Or
Yes.
yes, please. Thank you. System. Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. I think the most significant element in the development of the nation is the education system.
Mhm. And then I would put a period instead of a comma.
Is better period.
Mhm. Yep.
Uh, it's no, it is an important medium of acquiring essential knowledge and skills.
Mhm. The only thing there is it's pronounced acquiring, not acquiring.
Could you repeat? This is just
Acquiring.
acquiring.
Mhm. Other than that, it's perfect.
Things. Um, our what? No, our whole life.
Whole,
Repeat. Your voice lost.
whole,
Or
our whole life.
are all
Whole.
all are all life. Yeah,
Um, whole. It has the H sound at the beginning of the word.
they will. Wall.
Yep.
Wall.
Like,
Okay, wall. Wall life in the process of learning, increasing knowledge, and gaining. I don't know.
yep.
Uh, Gaining new ideas. This permit us change the world. The world. Ah, sorry.
You're good.
Word. Word.
So instead of the word this, I would write that.
After. Sorry for.
Instead of the word this, I would write that. No, that's right. You see where you have this written?
They here put this the word. Word.
No, no. After ideas,
Ah, sorry.
instead of saying this, I would write that. hmm And then
Got it.
permit, I would make that plural and add an S on the end.
Can you write this word?
Mhm.
I'm not sure what is. Where.
Mhm. And then
Um,
after
can you repeat the pronunciation? That's
yes, permits,
4 minutes. Okay.
I would write
Continue. Uh,
and then instead of changes, I would take the S off the end and just make it change.
Finish.
And that sentence is good.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Well, improve. Improve. Yes. Improve how to generate a society. Making new interesting things to improve living conditions and human standards. Standards.
Mhm. Um,
Any correction?
yes. Um, so you know how I told you to put the S on the end of permit? I would just take the S off, even though I told you to do it at first.
Can you repeat? It's because sometimes your voice come and back. Yes.
Mm. Um, You know how I had you change permit to permits? Change it back to permit. You were right the first time.
For bro, for me,
For permits,
with this,
no, in the last sentence.
no, I can. I get it. I don't get it. How you write? Sorry. Really, I practice my listen. Change permits back to right. Uh, you say you say right here, yes. In that part, no, no, in the second sentence,
Yeah, where you have
yes.
permit in the second sentence.
And I erase that permit, yeah.
Just erase the S, and then you don't need back to permit. Yes. Okay.
Sorry,
And then
sorry.
I'm sorry, I didn't read anything before telling you. Uh, so, and then at the end where you have the period, I would change that to a comma.
When say work,
Hmm? I would change that to a comma. Right there. Uh-huh.
exactly. Mm, because it's a complement idea. This the second the first sentence is a complement idea with the second sentence.
Yeah.
Okay. When I read, I thanks. Okay.
All right. And then where you have the word making, I would just write make.
But like in this case, it's a noun, no? When I say making, no? But the same thing is under sorry, is understand when I say make in
Mhm.
noun making.
Uh, so I told you to change it to make because it'll have like the same um, like conjugation kind of as change and improve.
Uh, okay.
And really quickly, right before the word make, I would also write and.
Wait, wait a second. Because okay, could you repeat, please?
Yeah. Um, Before the word make, I would write and. Mhm.
Society and making interesting things. Yeah.
And the rest of that sentence is good.
Okay, thank you. Education is, is ah, it spams,
Expands.
expands our
Mm-hmm.
vision, our vision or
Hour. You're right.
our vision, um, permitting, create, and
So
transform
I would change create to creation.
for change. This word permitting for change,
Change create.
like this.
No, sorry. Uh, right permitting again. And then instead of the word create, I would write creation. Yep. And then the end of transform, I would make that transformation as well.
Transform. Yeah.
Hmm.
Great.
And you don't need the before transformation.
Observe.
Yep.
Medication expands our vision, permitting creation, and transformation. Yeah.
Hmm. Yep.
What is your opinion, please?
Um, I
Just
mean,
about that. Education is the single most important factor in the development of your country. Mm.
if you don't educate, then once the people that are educated, you know, are gone, then the country is just going to stop being developed. So, in order to move forward, you have to be able to get a good education.
Okay, so I understand you your idea. It's okay. So I don't know, but I see this this new this new in the news.
Hmm.
I saw this article. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, and I the thing I read and I don't know. You want me to say what do you think? I in this way I practice my speaking and my reading.
Sounds good.
Thanks. 10,000 men dance. The name of the article. Over 10,000
Hmm.
men in I don't know
I,
ASEAN.
I don't know how to pronounce that either.
ASEAN. Yes, it's correct. ASEAN.
I honestly don't know. Sure.
I suppose this is the name of this community,
Yeah.
society. I don't know. Okay, a territory located at the hmm, northern, no, northern, yeah,
Hmm. Yep.
end of Sumatra. broke the national record for the largest salmon dance performed simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
Simon, repeat.
Simultaneously.
Simultaneously,
Mhm.
salmon is one of the most popular dance in Indonesia. Okay, have more
Yeah.
uh, and UNESCO recognized, not recognized
Mhm.
it in 2011.
Yep.
The dance of a thousand hands is traditionally performed by the Ages, Asegese, I don't know,
Agonese, maybe.
Agnes. And do you know the meaning? What is Agnes?
It's
Other place?
it's the people of Ake, Ase, that that place we didn't know earlier. It's a
So
group of
the
people from the territory.
so is the name of that community
Yeah.
of that group
Mhm.
once a year to show unity or
Unity.
unity after the harvest.
Mhm.
The Director General of Culture explained that
Event.
the event it's a proof that common people still up all.
Uphold.
Can you remind me what is this word?
Um, Uphold. It means to like keep a tradition.
Okay, gotcha. And their culture and the dance also shows tremendously unity of the people.
Mhm.
So the difficult word yeah, simultaneously that means at the same time. Hurdles is getting crops and getting food from the field festive
Mhm.
and tremendously
Tremendous.
tremendous. It's great.
Mhm.
So for me, it's interesting because I like Asian cultures.
Mhm.
So it's interesting note about this popular dance in Indonesia.
Mhm.
And it's particular because I don't know, no, those men have shirts, yes,
Mhm.
like that, I suppose.
Mhm.
So, and their clothes are different, and I think that is it's amazing that this culture represent in 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 that way their culture
Mhm.
and show that in this way. Yes, this is this that is something that you need to feel um, I forget the word orgulloso. I don't know in English. Like pride, prideful for your country. Tell me,
Hopeful?
repeat loud, please.
Hopeful?
Hold, yeah. What is your opinion? Because I need practice my listening.
Yeah. Um, I think, yeah, like you said, it's a really good way to like show off your culture and like celebrate who you are and where you come from. And also, I think it would have been so cool to have seen it and to see all these people celebrating who they are.
I understand perfect.
Yes.
I understood perfect.
Yay.
Me for the other. Okay, this is I don't know a text that I find in
Mhm.
past. What is the pine? The past of pine? Pond? No.
Mhm.
Just is that? Okay, the past of fine. I find I found. I don't know. Wait.
Yeah.
This test. So I read. Please correct my pronunciation.
Uh-huh.
I always think.
Mhm.
Going to work in the morning. My job is a long distance from my home, almost 50 miles away. I have to wake wake up. I sorry.
Okay.
Wake up. It's so simple. But sorry. I do wake up early every morning as I'm always in a rush. There's never enough time. Um, sorry, I lost for a relaxed,
Relaxed.
relax. Ah, okay. Breakfast at exactly 6 a.m. I get into my car and start the long drive.
Mhm.
I usually like driving on the high, highway. No, highway,
Highway.
high, halfway more than in the city. During the morning rush hour, mm, thought,
Mhm.
no, yes.
No.
And what is the difference with the I think, no, I thought in past when have the T.
Yeah. So when it has the T on the end, that's pronounced thought, and that's like something that you think. Whereas this, I don't know how to explain this word that well, but it's like you use it if it's kind of like the word but, like, okay, but what about this? You can also go okay, what about this though? Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yes.
Okay,
For the
cool.
context, and this the pronoun is thought,
Mhm.
and the past of think thought. Yeah.
Thought.
Thought. continue. It's not very enjoyable,
Enjoyable.
enjoyable.
There's no
That
en-
repeat,
enjoyable.
enjoyable,
Uh-huh.
enjoyable.
Hmm.
And I don't know this. Wow, really, I listen a lot of people that say in an incorrect way pronounce this word. The heavy, sorry, I'm lost. The heavy traffic is a little bit annoying. So I always listen to my favorite classical music CDs in the car, shopping, Mozart, and Bash.
Bach.
That Bash,
Bach.
Ba.
Yeah. Just pretend
Oh,
like the H isn't there and just say Bach.
okay. Um, that cheers me up a lot. That cheers me up a lot. The drive, the drive to work takes about 1 hour. Going back home in the evening after work takes even
Longer.
longer,
Long.
maybe around longer,
Instead of the ger sound, it's a ger sound.
Ger- longer,
Longer.
longer,
Mm-hmm.
maybe around 70 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, correct.
Yep.
Oh, lately,
Lately.
lately,
Mm-hmm.
lately, I've been thinking about trying to take that train to work is- still
Instead.
instead
Mm-hmm.
of driving. That way I could still listen to my music with headphones and even read a novel at the same time.
Yep.
So please now can you read again?
Yep.
But slowly.
Slowly. Okay. Going to work in the morning. My job is a long distance from my home, almost 50 miles away. I have to wake up early every morning as I'm always in a rush. There's never enough time for a relaxed breakfast. At exactly 6 a.m., I get into my car and start the long drive. I usually like driving on the highway more than in the city. During the morning rush hour, though, it's not very enjoyable. The heavy traffic is a bit annoying, so I always listen to my favorite classical CDs in the car: Chopin, Mozart, and Bach. That cheers me up a lot. The drive to work takes about 1 hour. Going back home in the evening after work takes even longer, maybe around 70 minutes. Lately, I've been thinking about trying to take the train to work instead of driving. That way, I can still listen to my music with headphones and even read a novel at the same time.
Thanks. It's because you have the rhythm.
Yeah,
Yes, you know. And I really like a robot.
that's okay. That's how I read Spanish.
Yeah, thanks for correct. So the first question, when does he wake up very more every sorry. When does he wake up every morning?
Really early.
Uh, when every morning? like the same because each day, yes, sorry. He wake up in the same time each morning.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think so.
How is driving during the morning rush hour? Uh, eh, he, I don't know exactly the exactly words, but I remember that he said that he drive very faster because he didn't. It, yeah, he doesn't enjoy that moment. Yes.
Hmm.
Do you know? Okay. Which kind of music CDs does he enjoy uh, lis- listen to in the car? Ah, heavy metal, jazz, classical, disco. Ah, this is easy, classical. Because I remember that in the text he like Mozart. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
How long mind uh,
Right.
mind the evening drive back home take? 50 minutes, around 70 minutes, less than less than the right in the morning, 10 kilometers, kilometers,
Kilometers.
kilometers, uh, around, yes, I remember when we say around uh, 17 minutes.
Hmm.
This is easy. What else does he think he could even do if he took a train to work? I remember that he can listen music
Uh-huh.
um, and something more, but I don't remember what else. What else?
Read a book.
Ah, read a book. Yeah, and you like for the reason because if he drive, it's not enjoying.
Yeah.
No, what do you pronounce? Enjoying apple. Yes,
Hmm.
thank you.
Yeah.
So for today is everything.
Hmm.
Thanks,
Hmm.
thanks for your time with me. I hope that you and me uh, could see you in the next class. Yes, it's correct.
Yep.
So bye
Is
bye.
your stomach
Yeah,
better?
tell me.
Is your stomach feeling better?
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, it's
Good.
because I have ulcer. I don't know in English.
Uh, like an upset stomach or food poisonings
Yes,
or.
the translator said, ah, I don't know how to say ulcer. Is ulcer?
Oh, you have a stomach ulcer?
Ulcer.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yes. It's horrible, because when but it's my fault. It's my bad for don't eat them for them. ate in the correct hours, the
Yeah.
correct time. So, but yes, now I feel better. Thank you so much
Mhm.
for us.
Yeah.
So, bye.
Bye.
See you later.
Yep.